Buenas and half a day. Today we're going to work on making a Kottot like this, and this will be the project, one of the projects that you work on. And the Kottot is about 2 3/4 inches by 2 3/4 inches square, and it's about 2 3/4 inches tall. So we're gonna work on this today, and so you'll need the akek leaves from the project on Friday, and you're gonna need to make sure they're flat and they're pliable. So you're gonna take your akek leaf and you're gonna measure out 18 inches. Then you're gonna cut it at the 18-inch mark. If your leaves are greater than an inch or greater than 2.5 inches in width, then you'll be okay, and you will need 4 of these 18-inch long leaves. So that'll give us 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 times 4 is 16, because you'll need a total of 16 strips, half-inch strips. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So you're going to take this 18-inch long leaf and you're going to bend it in half. It doesn't matter if it's split like this, but you're going to bend it in half, and you're going to find the middle, and then from this middle mark you're going to measure down 2 inches, and you're going to make another mark. Now from this mark here that I use my thumbnail to draw, I'm going to find the center of one side of the leaf from the nuhut, and I'm going to make several cuts, and I can use a pin or a needle. I have this needle here. You can use a thinner one like this, and what we're going to do is we're going to split it into strips, but from this mark, this 2-inch mark down from the center, I'm going to split towards the center and all the way to the other side like this. And then you can pull the leaf like this to split it. Then only on the outer edge will you remove the whole thing like this and put it aside, discard it or save it, and then discard it. So now you have what we call the tab, and the tab should be about 7 inches. If it's a little over or under, it's okay. And then these strips should be about 11 inches or so. And from there, when we meet again in class, I'll explain why we did this. But let me do this again. So I have the 2 inches from the center right here on this line. I'm going to find approximately the center of the leaf, and I'm going to make my cuts going away from my mark towards the opposite end like this. Then I can use the needle again to pull the leaf like this, and then only the edges will I remove them. from my tab. So now I have, from one leaf, 4 strips. We need a total of 16. So one leaf gave me 4, so then 4 leaves will give me 16. 2, 4, and then 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Now you don't need a CE necessarily for this project, but you can take a butter knife or letter opener and use these to soften your leaves like this, and don't split this anymore. You just take this and you go like this. And then if they curl, just gently CE them on the opposite side. So I've already CE'd all my leaves. So we'll put this away, and you can remove your cutting board now. If you're using on the table, use the cutting board. Now you're going to take 2 leaves and you're going to make them vertical. And you're going to line up the cut marks. So starting from your right side, you're going to bend back number 1. And you're going to bend back number 3. And line them up. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to bend back 1 and 2. Now you're going to take another set of tabs and you're going to bend back the right side like this. And you're going to lay it like this. And you're going to line up this edge of the fold with this outer edge of number 1. And then you're going to line up this edge of this leaf with the folds on these 2 here. Now you're going to take number 1, and I'm not going to use numbers anymore after now, but for the first one we're going to pick up number 1 and bend it over. We're going to bend back number 2. We're going to fold over number 3. And we're going to bend back number 4. Then now from this starting position with these down and these back, you're just going to lay this one across. Then you're going to bend this back. Then the ones that are bent back, you're going to go forward, and the ones that's forward, go back, and the ones that are back, go forward. Then you're going to do this a total of 4 tabs. 1, 2, 3, 4. So take another set of tabs, and on the right side, bend it back, lay it across, and then rinse and repeat 3 more times. 3 more tabs, I mean. So the ones that are back need to go forward, back, forward, back. Now that I'm done, I'll do this one, lay it across, bend this one back, bend this one forward, bend this one back, this one forward. So that's 2 tabs so far. We're going to take another one. We're going to bend back the right one. We're going to lay this across, line it up like this, line this edge against the folded ones, and line this edge with this edge. The purpose of the tabs are to hold the leaves or the strips in place. Bend this one back. This one is back, so I'll bend them forward. And this one is forward, so I'll bend them back. Bend this one, lay them across, do it again. And keep going. The most important part of this work is that your strips are all the same width. So please take time and effort to measure out your strips and split them so that they're all 1/2 inch. I can already tell that one of my strips is a little wide, but that's okay. We'll just go with it. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 tabs, and each tab has 2 strips. So that means that I have 8 strips going this way. But right now I only have 1, 2, 3, 4 verticals. So I'm going to rotate. Now all the strips that are underneath, I need to bend them back